It's Collecting Andy.
Hi, I'm Collecting Andy, Australian, father, lover, both friend and enemy, but it may surprise you to learn, I also collect things. I've said to many people that the greatest accomplishment of the hobby is making some close friends. That is a lie. Your greatest accomplishment as a collector of rare and fine things is to accumulate and keep as many things as you can and then be buried with them. With that in mind, I decided I need to start grading my cards. The future needs them, and if I don't do it, who will? I'm so excited to be putting a submission at OCE Grading. What I wanted to do with this batch grade was showcase the treasured memories. So it's a lot of old school cards. Some of them I've opened fresh and some of them are from my private collection. So yeah, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna put them in these semi-rigids. Okay, so here it is, everybody. My bulk submission to OCE Grading. So 20 cards at $8 a card. They've sponsored this video, which I'm very thankful for, but it's just a great deal. But why don't we just look through everything once more? So what we got? So we got some Lion King, some Men in Black, some Pocahontas. That is a beautiful card. That's when she's about to save John Smith. Now don't, you gotta ignore some of the glint because it's on the card protector. Some Minecraft, Batman. Once again, we got Esmeralda, The Mask, Disney, Power Rangers, The Mask, Quasi, Space Jam, Everybody Get Up. And lastly, because I can't help myself, some Pokemans. And yeah, my next step will be, I'm gonna go on the internet and put these all into their system so they know what's coming, and we'll ship it off to them. All right guys, so here we are on the OCE Grading website, and it's pretty easy for what you do and their services. There's the order status, submission guide, design, verification, and contact us, and then submit. So I am going to submit, and they've got express, priority, standard, and economy. And I am going to be doing economy. And I've gone through and basically put every single card, all 20, so set name, the card set, the year, the numbers, and the card names. It's an involved process, but definitely worth it because we want our things to happen. And yeah, cost of 20 cards, currently that much, and that is a great deal if you've ever graded cards before. Once I had my sleeves safely in their semi-rigid prisons, it was time to send them on their journey to OCE in Queensland. And then start the waiting game. Since I put in a bulk grade, the wait time was going to be around a month. I highly recommend while you're waiting for your cards to be processed and graded, you try and distract yourself with hobbies or family. They will help you fill the void left by the cards you don't currently possess. Then it will happen. The day arrives. Your cards will be waiting for you at the post office. I was overjoyed. I no longer had to pretend. But as I held the blue box, I was hit with a revelation. Once I tore the immaculate seal, that slice of heaven that I held in my hands might not live up to my expectations. What if this wouldn't bring me the salvation I had hoped it would? Perhaps I could leave it sealed. There's no harm in that. I mean, it's preserved even more that way. This won't affect me for the negative, will it? When you're holding something so important, it needs to be treated with care. Loved and cherished. It has come to me, an heirloom of my apartment that will shine as a beacon on the balcony or mini fridge. My fate may be bound to it, and it's mine. I will forsake all others for it. Wait, this is getting weird. I might open it. G'day everyone, Collecting Andy Smith here, and I'm joined by my OCE Grading Services box. This has been a long time in the making, and it's totally worth it to get my cards protected, and I'm really excited to see what happens. So let's do this. So one of the really cool things about OCE Grading is they come sealed, so you get to break the seal yourself. So that is satisfying. Yeah, then we open up. Oh yeah, they also give you back your grading, your semi-rigids, which is so important because sometimes semi-rigids are a bit hard to come by. But yeah, basically OC, whatever level you're at, they've got a level for you. They've got fast, they've got economy, and all in between. So I highly recommend you go check them out. So why don't we do this? There's about 20 cards in here. But yeah, let's look at these together. 20 cards total. So what have we got? First things first, Esmeralda, a 90s card, and a mint 9. Which definitely is what I'm expecting. I'm hoping maybe we can get a few 10s in here, but we'll see. An 8.5 on Quasi, which is completely fine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. So what they do at OCE is they give you centering, surface, corners, and edges. Unfortunately, you know, just 90s cards, they're not always going to be the best. This one, I don't know. This is a 90s card. This is from my personal collection, so who knows? 8.5 again. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm actually excited about that. Okay, so here we go. A pristine 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, so corners 9.5, but perfect 10 on a beautiful card. The next Batman, 8.5. Oh man, I was hoping I'd get a bit better on this, but what do we got? Corners, corners. Yeah, it is what it is. Pocahontas again, let's see. An 8. Okay, that's good. I'm not mad at that. And an 8 again. Once again, it's always just these 90s cards. I'm just happy to keep them in the collection. An 8.5 on my beautiful Jim Carrey's The Mask. An 8 on that. Yep, that makes sense. So this is a note to everyone, check your corners. Okay, a gold, that means we got a 10 on the Ocelot Minecraft. I'm really happy with that, that is so cool. Okay, and a 7 on this one. Oh, the surfaces, yeah. I'm not mad because it shows me that they actually do take this stuff very seriously. You don't want a company that's going to give you 10 after 10 after 10 on cards that don't deserve them. So I recommend them just for that. You see a Lion King, 9 out of 10. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A 9.5 out of 10. We're gonna do what? That is awesome. Okay, Space Jam. These ones might be a slightly lower grade because they have been played with. 6. Okay, I knew this because if you look at the back, oh yeah, this corners one, yeah, you can actually see the corners on this one, and you know, I'm pretty proud of the fact that they were able to get this far. Another 6 out of 10 Space Jam. Trust me, these are going nowhere. These are for the personal collection. Let's end on the Pokemon cards. How's Rita Repulsa and Zed? 7 out of 10, Snowed In. That's from the movie. 6 out of 10. This is not bad because one of the ones surface and corners and edges, as you can see, but this once again is a card that is from my actual childhood, opened in the 1990s in America on like a holiday. Yeah, no, I cannot fault a 6 on that. Okay. 8.5, not bad, not bad, not bad. And once again, it's the corners that get you, and but I look at this as this is part of my childhood. I needed these cards when I was a kid, and they went in the file and they got played with and stuff, but they won't ever be something I want to get rid of, if that makes sense. They're just something that means the world to me. All right, we're gonna end on 2 newies. A pristine 10 Lugia and a Dedenne from VMAX Climax, another pristine 10. Word to the wise, Japanese Pokemon cards usually have a higher chance of getting a 10 than English Pokemon cards. Thank you so much, OCE Grading. I cannot recommend them enough. Whatever level collector you're at, I highly recommend giving them a look. Keep your collection safe, and yeah, keep collecting, everybody. Hope you all have a great evening, and see you all soon. Bye.